Hello folks, Lambert here. You can tell we look different. Off the camera I decided to farm some souls, raise my strength a little bit, and I decided I want to try a weapon that I've never really tried in any souls game before, and that is the Great Club. So I equipped the club and been practicing with it. It's a very slow weapon, but it deals some nice damage. It's really good for these crabs to crack open that shell to get to that tasty, tasty meat. Now, while I was gaining or trying to farm souls, I did pick up a couple weapons off camera, a couple items off camera that I would like to show off real quick. So, without any delay, let's get started. So, if you notice the Black Knight that I failed to fight, or failed to defeat, I went back to him, killed him while I was farming souls. Unfortunately, the Black Knight himself did not drop any items, but in the one hallway past the Black Knight is a dead end with this item here, the Farron Coal. Now with the Farron Coal, you can give this to Andre of Astora, and he will be able to infuse weapons with heavy, sharp, or poison infusion. So that's something I did want to show off. Also in the swamp, I did pick up the Grass Crest Shield. I'm sure most of you guys know what this is, but this shield will increase your stamina recovery. So it's a pretty nice shield. Fortunately, it doesn't do 100% physical, and as you well know, now I'm kind of terrified of weapons that won't block all of the damage coming in. So I won't be using that, but I just wanted to show off that as well. So I'm wielding the Great Club now. I had to switch out my trousers so I could actually continue on with the medium roll. So yeah, that's that. That's what you guys have missed, and I think we're going to explore the rest of the Crucifixion Woods now. So let's get started. And I guess I'll start out going this way. We have a couple tree wielders. So you can see we're doing some pretty nice damage. The moveset did take me a little bit to get used to. I'm still not perfect with it, but I'm getting there. It's getting a little better. So you can see there's loot down here, and this loot we really want. We have an Estus Shard, so we will have the ability to hold another Estus Flask, which is really nice. Obviously, that's a coveted item in these Souls games. Now we have two Crucifixion beasts here. I'd prefer to fight them one at a time. So another thing I did do off camera was put on the Pyromancy Glove, leveled up to +3, just so I could, I could pull some enemies. I do want to have some Pyromancies later on in the game, so I leveled up the Pyromancy Glove. So that's one route we will be taking. But for right now, we have a pretty elementary Pyromancy skill, so that's something I'm going to work on later on in the game. But and also, I just realized I had planned to do this and I totally forgot. Since I'm going to be popping a Pyromancy from time to time, I'm actually going to take this ring, the blue Tearstone ring. I'm going to remove that and equip the Swamp Ring, which you guys saw me pick up in the last episode for killing that crab. So I believe it was killing the crab, or it was loot by the crab. Not entirely sure, I don't remember. But he's looking at me. He's weary, but he's stupid, so I'm gonna charge a strong attack, hit him. So you can see this weapon is pretty awesome. That charged two-handed attack did 500 damage, so pretty happy with that. So let's continue on. So we explored that route. I'm gonna take the Soul of an Unknown Traveler, and we'll continue on through here. And to the right, we have this area is kind of broken open. Anytime you see a... I screwed that up. I targeted the wrong person. Alright, so now everyone hates me. Okay, we're in a precarious position here. See if we could get out, dodge, pop a heal, and then figure things out. But yeah, I kind of screwed that up. I targeted the wrong guy. Okay, I thought I turned around in time. Apparently, did not. Alright, so we set up the drop attack on him. So the running theme of late, things are going extremely smoothly, and that wasn't as smooth as I would like it, so that's too bad. But Heretic Staff. Now this is a casting, catalyst for casting sorceries. I will show it off real quick. It will not be something I'm sorry, there it is. So if you want to read that, feel free. Like I've said 1,000 times, I won't be casting very much in this playthrough, but that catalyst is actually pretty nice, and I believe in my last my first playthrough I did cast sorceries, and that was a staff I did use for some time. So it is a nice catalyst if you wish to use it. Definitely a good catalyst to pick up. So the backstab. So we have an option to go here, this way, or this way. I think we're going to go this way just so we could meet an NPC. And we'll send him on to a Firelink Shrine. Alright. Hello, friend.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty?
Okay, so actually I've never gone through that speech check before. Last time I talked to him, I did have I'm not sure of the exact amount, but I did have the intelligence to talk to him. So I'm going to talk to him one more time and see what he has to say.
Oh. I thought you'd already given up. Well, nothing has changed. You're not inclined for sorcery. It is either a natural fit, or no fit at all. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't...
Okay, interesting. So I've never actually come across that before. I guess I should have thought about that. He does have a requirement in intelligence for you to be able to actually talk to him. Very snobby guy. So I think I will... I don't want to waste a damn level on intelligence, but I guess if I'm going to be casting pyromancies, I am going to want some form of intelligence. So that's something I'll have to do. But there's that NPC, and if you actually do have the intelligence, you could talk to him, and eventually he will go to Firelink Shrine. So failure on my part, but that is what he will do. Tisk tisk, Lambert, you should have intelligence. Clearly don't. So this area, we are gonna walk down there on our own terms, but if you're not paying attention, you could fall through there, and there's a Crucifixion beast down there that can give you a hard time because you know you're kind of disoriented that you just fell down. So but we will go down there eventually, just like I said, on our own terms. So if we continue on through this way, that will bring us to a boss fight. We're not going to do that quite yet. There's still a little more exploration to do in this area. Now in this area here, I was also previously exploring it. There's a crystal lizard right here. Now I told myself I wasn't going to pick up any items. I just kind of wanted to relearn the area so you guys, I could run through it a little more smoothly. But my instincts whenever I see a crystal lizard is to take his ass out. So I did. And what he dropped for us is this. The crystal gem. So if you want to read the item, if you infuse a weapon with a crystal gem, which we can't even do yet, it will give you intelligence scaling. And since we clearly know now, Lambert has no intelligence, so I won't be using that. But that is an item. If you are high intelligence, if you want to get the most damage out of a weapon, the crystal gem could actually be really, really nice to have. So, note to self: if you're an intelligence person, if you're a caster, that's a pretty nice gem to have. Alright, so we shall move on. Now, we can't go anywhere around here, but we just saw an item there. We're going to drop down here and pick up this item. That phantom scared the crap out of me. Jeez. Ring of Sacrifice. We know what this is, so now we have 2 of those, which is nice. If we get into an area in which we know we are going to pass away, we're going to die, like the first fight against Seath the Scaleless in Dark Souls. You could put on that ring, and that will keep your souls. So, anyway, this area we are going to go to next. But first, I had that one spot I did want to show you where I said if you fall down, you will get attacked by a Crucifixion beast. That is this area here. So, let's give them a fight. These guys are no joke. They're very quick and hit hard. I like to hit hard too, so come at me, bro. There we go, good boy. Pop a heal, play it safe. Alright, enough of this tomfoolery. As I get hit again. So we do nice damage to him now, which is awesome. And he's dead, so. He dropped an item, an ember. Can't go wrong with that. So what do we got here? A sage ring. Now this ring will empower your sorceries, and wow, look at that. It's all bundled together. You also have the sorcerer set. I will show both them off as I smash this crab. I said this in the last video. Oh man, I haven't had a crab in a long time. Last time I had crab was when I was out on the West Coast, and I had a platter of all different types of crab, and that was fantastic, and I really want that right now. Either way, I'm trying not to make you guys super hungry. Let's see. So we picked up the sage ring, right? Sorry. Actually, I guess I'll show you off the sorcerer set as well, if you want to read that info. And also, actually, I did not show this off either because I picked this up in my farming run that was off cam. I also picked up the Conjuration set, which was an item right next to the Great Pyromancy tome. So if you want to read that info, and I'll show that off, the Conjuration and the Sorcerer Robe. So those 2 items there. So you could see the hole. Yep, see, there's the hole. So you can imagine if you're struggling up in that upper area and then you fall down here and then voila, there's a Crucifixion beast right here. So that could be kind of frustrating. There is an item straight ahead. Let's see, what am I going to do? I'm going to pop a heal. I'm going to, I should probably go back to a bonfire, I'm thinking, so I can get my flask back, because we're about to fight 2 NPCs that are no joke. Alright, so now he's doing the just grab when he foams at the mouth. Alright, I thought I dodged. I did not. So we're going to do a power attack here, do max damage, pop away, heal. After we take this guy out, we're going to run back to the bonfire. And so we'll run back to the bonfire, get our flask back, and then we're going to go to this area ahead. I will pick up that item after I rest at the bonfire. And that item actually on the ground, I believe, is a whole nother set. And that's actually aesthetically one of the more interesting, cool looking armor sets. But we'll show that off when we get there. So I'm just going to rest up here. Okay. Take a rest. Now we're going to hop back down here. I guess I'll fight you again. I've kind of learned the whole MO of these guys. I got their attacks down fairly well. I mean, I'm not perfect, but they're no longer as scary as they once were, so. So let's just whittle them down. I love it when they do that spit move. It's a free shot for a strong attack. Oh, that hit me? Really? For shame. Okay, well, that's a shame. But hey, no, I didn't tell you to change camera. What the hell? Oh, die, you bastard. I'll die instead. Okay, well that's super, super lame. I definitely didn't... whatever. Okay, so let's take him out. Let me grab my souls, and then we will continue on. It is Dark Souls. I mean, you're gonna die. It's bound to happen, but I hate it if it's in a janky way like that. Where is Crabman? Oh, hello. What a tricky bastard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, so anyway, let's get back on the right track here. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. I was hoping that would stagger him. I guess not. Wasn't quite enough damage roll. See, that's the one thing I am still trying to get used to, is the lack of stamina that I'm going to have while wielding this great club. So, anyway, let's just end your life. You've caused me enough grief, you stealthy crab, you. And hopefully he'll drop a Titanite shard, but he did not. Alright, so anyway, we're going to move on. And here's a really, really unique item set. Fallen Knight Helm and Armor. I would like to show these off. Hopefully these crabs don't come up and snip me in the butt. But this is a very unique, very neat item set. So to show off the item info, feel free to take a look. And I'll just equip that for now if it's not going to over encumber me. I'm not going to bother with that for now, but I will show that armor set off soon. It's a very neat looking armor set. So, alright, so now we're going to have two tough NPCs that are going to come at us. And I like your weapon, bruh. But these guys are tough, and see if we could get them to die. So they're gonna come at us very quickly, and there's two of them, and they're relentless. See, can't have that. Now, I don't believe these guys heal with Estus, but I'm not 100% on that. So, I guess we will find out shortly if that is the case or not. So, let's charge up. Come at me. You did. Good man. Good man. Okay, you're relentless. So, a lot of my great club wielding is predicting if I think they're going to, start charging. Because the great club does have some range. So I want to predict if they're gonna start actually making their charge towards me, because if they are, then I could get a shot in like that. So, all right, so now it's gonna be mano a mano with this other great club wielder. All right, seems like excessive jumping. So the Exile Greatsword, that's the sword that this guy was wielding here. So. Okay, so he could hit me with the same weapon, but I missed him. Too bad. Let's gotta start getting some shots in. He clearly has plenty of poise. Yeah, plenty of poise. Boom. Oh, I guess he picked up his parry shield. So he doesn't have. They don't have Estus, but he does have a heal. He does have some faith skill, but. No. No. Bad. Bad. So, alright, so that's a pretty tough fight. I'm happy I didn't die. But, it's definitely a challenge. And the Great Club. Now, what am I wielding? I am wielding the Great Club. Am I not? Ah. I have the large club. He has the Great Club. With a C scaling and strength. We are definitely going to upgrade ourselves to the Great Club down the road. But right now, obviously, I don't have the strength for it. So, alright, so we have a soul item. I do want to show off the Exile armor set, which is, like I said, it's really unique. It's pretty cool. And I'm sure you guys are screaming at me. It's right there. It's right there. Is it, or is it the Fallen? It's the Fallen, isn't it? Okay. That's all you need to see. Chest and, So very cool. You have the hood over the actual plate armor, and we're actually doing a quick roll. You know what? why not? Variety is the spice of life, is it not? So we'll stick with that. Now we can get this item. I'm not going to actually take time to actually run and get this item. This item here is a golden eagle shield. Aesthetically, it's a pretty cool shield. It's a parry shield, though. It does not have 100% physical. Maybe I'll catch that on camera. I think I went past the area you have to go to get that shield. I already went through it, so I could go back, I guess, and trail, but I want to continue on, and so that's that item there. It's if you're into parrying, yes, go for it. Once again, 100% physical shields are my thing, and that shield is not 100% physical. So down here we have a bonfire and a new area, which I'm actually going to hold off on for now. We do have an item here, Homeward Bone. I don't know what that is. Never seen one. LOL. So right here is where the Farron Coal was dropped. So to the left of this hallway ahead of me was where the Black Knight was. So that's that area. A nice shot of Lothric Castle from way down below. The bridge. That's where we got dropped off right there. So just to show you guys where we're at now. So we're just going to go down this ladder for now, and I want to rest at this bonfire here. So we have a new bonfire in a new area. I'm going to take a seat. Now, one thing I do want to do, because I want to actually show you guys that dialogue, is we're going to go to Firelink Shrine. We're going to level up our intelligence. Now, hopefully Orbic's speech check isn't intelligence and faith. We'll find out shortly. But I'm going to put a point into intelligence.
Very well. Then Tuthik no.
Yay, I'm smarter, you guys. By killing stuff and getting its souls, I am smarter. Woohoo! Okay, so let's make our way back to Orbic and see if he's realized that we've gotten smarter. Because we totally have. Just finished watching that Fantastic Four movie that came out in 2015 with, I can't name any of the actors' names, I'm no good at that, but, ugh, not a fan. I know this isn't movie reviews, walkthroughs, but, yeah, meh. Meh, I think is an appropriate way to describe that movie. I thought I was going to hit them both. Apparently not. Apparently not again. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, so let's make our way to Orbic. I'm not going to target someone else. You're dying this time. Thank you. Now, this sorcerer here, he will always attack you. He doesn't need someone to tell him when to attack. He's smart, and he'll attack whenever the hell he wants. So, good day, sirs. Firebomb, excellent. I don't think I have many of those, so it's nice to have some extra fire bombs here. For extra souls, thank you for your souls. Awfully kind. Awfully kind indeed. Pop a heal. Alright, Orbic, we've gotten smarter, I swear. I promise. We have. Now, if this my 10 intelligence speech check doesn't do it, I'll just do this off camera, send him over to Firelink Shrine, but you guys will get the idea.
Well, well.
Haha.
There's something different about you, isn't there?
Yeah, 9,500,000 more souls,
Very
or
well.
9,500, pardon.
Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets.
He looks like plastic.
Well, can you assure me of this?
Yeah, man, it's called picking up loot, of course.
Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbic, of Vinheim, Unkindled One, I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. So, we have a new friend. His name is Orbic. Orbic of Vinheim. He teaches all the Ballin sorceries. So, let me see here. Let me look at the time real quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to call it here. So, that was a good, successful video. I mean, I didn't die or anything. But, we got some stuff done. We got to explore the remainder of the Crucifixion Woods. Pick up all the items we had, and I got to show you guys what those items were all about. So, in my next video, we are going to head this way, and you know, let's point forward. Yep, we're going to go that way. We're going to fight a boss and get some more souls, and I think we're going to continue on to where that boss has to lead from. We'll see. It's going to be a game time decision. But thanks for watching, you guys. This video went a lot more smoothly. I know it's been kind of a rocky couple of videos of late, so I hope to improve the experience. This video wasn't too bad, but not to worry. Not to worry, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys can stick with me here. And we are going to progress through Dark Souls. So like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time.